Dude, can you see the sun coming through my window? It's amazing. It's so pretty. I love it when the days get longer. It's so great. All right, so let's play some more of this game. Super Mario 64. Yeah, and Steph is the first like. Thumbs up, Mom. I rely on my mother and yes, and my friends. You guys are the best. Okay. We are playing Super Mario 64. I have never played this game before. Yesterday. Maybe for like an hour or something. Probably not even that. I was like, this game's weird. I don't want to play it. But lots of you out there love this game, so we're checking it out. We have, I don't know, let's go in here. What the hell's in here? I don't know what I'm doing. We're just like walking around, doing Mario things. All right, oh, here we are again at the fish pond. I can't read that. Is this like where you go to defeat Bowser or something? I don't know. Who cares? Let's get out of here. Hey, what's up, Blaze? Huzzah! There's doors up here. Can we go in these? Oh, well, that's the door we came in. Okay. I forget what is what. Just go in the door, dude. Jesus. 4 loads of dishes. Oh, 4 loads of laundry. God damn. Well, you're gonna sleep well tonight. That's awesome. I myself got the laundry out of the dryer, the laundry in the washer into the dryer. I emptied the dishwasher and I went bowling and bowled 5 games. And my highest gain today was a 199, almost 200. I was 1 pin away on the last frame. It was very disappointing. But, okay, fine. We'll take you to your mom or, oh, whatever. Or not. Get over here, you little shit. Come here. Oh my God. He's like right on the edge. Can you come over here, please? He cannot. He's afraid I'm gonna throw him into the abyss again. Hey. There we go. So, where do we take this guy? I can't punch him. I can ground pound him. That's good. I can slide around like a moron. Can you grab the coin, please? Without falling off the edge? Oh, you can't. Okay. Stop it. Jesus Christ, dude. Here we go. Yay. Penguin stuff. Exciting. Man. It's like my cat wanting food in the morning. Man. What's up, Plug? Oh, here we go. Yay. Penguin rally. Da 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 da. This music totally doesn't sound, what are we doing? Where are we going? Is this the wrong way? This is the wrong way. Okay. We'll go this way then. Yeah, it does sound like banjo. Yeah. Man. Shut up. Dude, you woke me up. Oh, this is definitely not the right way to go. Because this thing does not come back up. So you know what we do in that occasion? We just drop him. Can I kick him? No, we can just pick him up again. Great. Oh my god, you little turd. Get the fuck over here. Yeah, punch him, Mario. Punch him in the fucking face. And then we go down here, and we go, wee, and then we die. Awesome. Pro tip, slide down the side near the bridge with the snowman to get Mama quickly. Yeah. Oh, don't hit any buttons? Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. I'll probably fail. Whatever. But yeah, so 199 in bowling is achieved by only 3 strikes, honestly. It wasn't that great of a game, but I got every single spare, and they were mostly 8s and 9s. So that's how I got a 199. We're getting better. Mom got a lot better today. It was really awesome watching her improve. Dude, jump. There you go. Good job. Now punch this asshole in the face. Meh. Meh. Oh, good. What am I doing? You've gotten 3 perfect games? Dude, that's insane. I got a 265 once, which was like 7 strikes in a row. I got a spare in the 8th frame, 9th frame, and then I cleared out, I got strikes in the rest of it. So yeah, like a perfect game is very difficult. So what, I'm going this way, and then I don't push any buttons. Okay, well that worked well. Yeah, I've never got... Are you talking about fucking Wii bowling? Because Blaze, if you're talking like real bowling, I'm impressed. That's awesome. I've never gotten a perfect game in bowling. And I would like to think I know how to bowl, but man... It's a multiplier game. So if you make one mistake, your score drastically is reduced. Wait, what? You don't want to hit the white parts? You mean those parts? Are you talking about this right here? Now I can't see anything. Oh, hey, look at this. Extra guy. And we're fucked. There goes my extra guy. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, indeed. Che tapagrasso. Bowling is like golf, except for you're constantly teeing off. That's the best way I could describe it. It's just a perfect swing every time. Oh, good. Now we're doing this. We are going to die. It's totally fine. There we go. Oh, don't hit the... Okay. Also, no, not Wii bowling. Hey, man. You say you can bowl a perfect game, man. That's impressive. For those of you who don't know, that's incredibly difficult to do. So you're talking about The bridge as in this bridge? All right. Oh, yeah, do that. That's a good idea. Look at us use the exploit. Dude, fuck this penguin. He's not even on a flat surface anymore. What the hell? Look at his ass. Oh, he came up. Oh my god. I hate this game. Mario's just a buffoon. He just hits everything. Wow. There you go. Hello, my name is Mario. I'm here to punch your lights out. So I go this way. What am I doing? Yeah, bowling is so Blaze, what's your swing like? What do you do? Do you have a curve? Do you just throw it dead center? Like, what do you do? Everybody has like a kind of a different way of doing it, you know? Are we trying to get to the other side of the bridge? Well, there goes that. Hey, dipshit. There we go. Oh, there's Mama Penguin. Good job. Good job again. Where are you going? Here you go, idiot. Can't you just give it to me? She just farts it out. There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm still blown away that you've done a perfect game 3 times. That's amazing. Well, I'm trying to figure out my swing so that I do the exact same thing every time and hit the same spot every time. And it's going good. It's going good. It's very, how would I say, hit and miss, but it feels good. So we're doing well in the style points, but not in the what would you call it? Dude, every time I do the exact same thing. I'm like, oh, we're going around the corner. Because I can't fucking see where I'm going. And then I just die.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, indeed. Let's go get some more pasta. Yeah, I hadn't bowled in a really long time either. My buddy and I joined a league years and years and years ago. And then my mom and I started bowling. Yeah, I can see that, Blaze. So it's, so you just throw it down the center, basically? That fucking works. As long as you hit it in the right spot, you know. Oh my god. How did I survive that? Oh god, I didn't survive that. Goodbye. Shut up. Make it to the lower part of the track. So basically skip everything. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. No, I agree. And once you have like a swing, like the way that you bowl, you should stop thinking. You should just let your body take over. It's a lot like playing the guitar. If you think too much about it, then you're overthinking it, you're overcorrecting, you'll miss frets, you'll do a bunch of other garbage. When I play live and I sing and play at the same time, the most important thing for me is to know that my hands will do what they need to do. I don't need to think about my hands. I can think about my vocals, and then in certain parts, I don't have to think about my vocals. I just think about my hands, if it's like a trickier part, you know? So yeah, it's absolutely muscle memory at that point. Do I just like fucking do this? No, I don't do that. Can I just go to that very bottom part right there? That would be cool if I could do that. But yeah, I like the, you just repeat it until you know it so well that you don't even have to think about it. And that's kind of where I go with the whole bowling thing is, you know what mark you have to hit on the floor, you know what it feels like to bring the ball back, you know what it feels like to release the ball. And if you do those three things, you'll get a strike. Don't try to force it. Don't try to do anything. Just relax and go through the motion. And almost every time it fucking works. As long as you've practiced, you know. Here we go again. Here we go again. There's no track there. Of 5 coins on the track, full speed ahead, don't turn or anything. Okay. Don't turn or anything with five coins in a line. The first one, right? All right. We'll give that a shot. Those, and then you just go. Well, that worked perfectly. Go, dude. You're on a clock, man. Oh, and then it was absolute dog shit. Okay. All right, we got this. I see the method. I see the method. That worked actually incredibly well. Let's do it again. Hooray. It's me, Mario. Yeah, dude, it was right there. All right, here we go. I call this the Blaze Shuffle. Up. And then, yep, you're dead. And then don't fuck around here. Oh my God, I was overcorrecting.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. All right, let's one more time and then we're dead. If it works, it works. Exactly. Totally. Yeah, dude, I've seen people with like the ugliest fucking throws in bowling, and I'm like, how are you getting 200s? Hey, man. If it works, it works. All right, 5. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, he took me off. It took me off. Yeah, did you see that? I stuck to the track instead of going forward. Maybe I need to do, like, push forward or something? I don't know. We'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. I'm more intrigued by the mathematics of it, the repeatability of it, than I am, like, I don't care to win. I'm here to play a game. That's what we're doing. I don't really care about anything, but just, that's interesting, you know.
Let's go.
No, you got it. No, I understand. I understand the mission. I got it. I got it, dude. A 224 average? Dude, that's sick, man. It's all about picking up the spares. It really is. Spares do a lot. Like, if you can get a fucking, like a, what? That just gave up on me. If you can get your spares, like, that's huge. If you get a 9, which is like a 10 plus the next one ball, and you get a 9, you get a 10 plus 9. Like, that's awesome. And it goes a long way. Obviously, if you get a spare plus the next spare, it's a multiplier, and it increases your score dramatically, which is how you get a 300. But I mean, you can still break 200 with just getting spares. Oh my god. Fail. Oh. Well, I thought you meant the first one. Okay, whatever. I mean, it does work. It does work. This is probably like the fastest way to do it. You're talking about a different line of 5? All right. I mean, this one, I proved that it works like several times over. So I kind of feel like going for this first one is kind of awesome. So a blue coin is what, 5? There it is. He broke his back, but he's good. God, dude, I can't keep it straight right there.
Mamma mia.
Fuck. Fart balls. This is the stream, everybody. Watch me be an idiot. Well, I mean, that's every stream, but whatever. Pull back to slow down. I know, I tried to like let go, which I did. And I stopped and started going down the track again. I was like, wait, what? Which is why I just kind of like pushed forward off. Oh my god, god damn it. I wish I could just restart. Yeah, I have a fingertip ball. Mine's a 15, I think. I have a 16, but it doesn't have weight. And so, and also the 15 I have has a grippy shell, which is kind of awesome. I don't know how much it does on a greased floor, but yeah, it's got almost like a rubberized outside of it. It's a 15, so it's a little easier on my arm. It doesn't have as much breakaway, and I don't actually lift it up like real high. It's kind of here. But it seems to work pretty good. I think I'm gonna get it down. I don't think I'm gonna blame the controller just yet. I think I'm gonna go with that ball. Well, we made it. There you go. Ow, my spine. Now we need to come left and then right. And then just target. My face! Is there anything I do down here? Oh, it's a door. You suck at video games. Yeah, so fingertip grip, for those that don't know, your average bowling alley ball has your fingers very close together like this. A fingertip grip spreads your hand and it only puts the tips of your finger rather than your second joint. It puts only your first joint in the ball. So when you release, you have this grip on your fingertips that can pull it and make the ball spin. And it doesn't take much. It's literally from here to here. That's all you gotta do. And then when you release, you pull it and your fingers pulling the ball makes it spin, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we got nothing for doing that? I don't understand why we even just did that. Yeah, why did we just do that? We didn't get a star. Hey, asshole, give me another star. Again? Really? Oh, you don't care. Where's the star? Oh, it's right here. Hello. I'd like to stop sliding now. There we go.
Here we go.
least we found that. Nobody told me. I'm not blaming you guys. I'm blaming the goddamn game. Didn't tell me. Yeah, 0 lives. Let's go back in. Hooray. So is it exponentially larger as we go into these that we need 200 coins now? Ooh, wow. The game fucking showed me? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I am. You have no idea. Alright, well, see you in hell. Oh, missed it. Alright, so we can do the same thing. We just have to let the penguin go, and then we can just grab the major exploit that I just learned. Blaze, you know me. Don't even try to pretend that you don't know me. When we go to a restaurant, Blaze is like, who the fuck is this guy? Wait, what? I can't fucking cheese it? That sucks. Really? Are you sure? Are you sure? Look at that nightmare. Why do I have to do it legit? I don't like that. I don't want to do it legit. Last thing I want to do is something legit. I'm gonna call bullshit. Oh, it just threw me into the void. Maybe that's why.
Mamma mia!
Oh, okay. So you actually have checkpoints on this one. Interesting. But they're invisible. There's no cheese in that. All right. Hello, Nightmare. This is totally Donkey Kong 64. We're gonna die. Absolutely 1000%. We're gonna die. Yep. Oh my god, we're already dead. I'm still on this level. What the fuck are you talking about, Evan? Yeah, I'm still on this level from last night. We totally were doing this. What the fuck are you talking about? You're insane, man. Bulb with a 16. 178 average is really good. Oh, that's too bad, man. Yeah, it sounded like you're really good, man. I love bowling. I think it's fun as shit. I mean, I did watch The Big Lebowski so many times. But I bowled before that. I actually was on a tournament before that. It's fun, man. This penguin is bugging the shit out of me, man. Your own weight in pasta? Is that what you're saying? I bolt my own weight in pasta. I can see that. I could do that. Actually, I couldn't do that. That's a lot. I weigh like 200 pounds. But I do love pasta. I think my favorite pasta is, what is that? Not tagliatelle, fucking pappardelle. It's the big fat wide, or not fat, but thin wide. Oh my god, that was horrible. The thin but wide noodles. It almost makes a lasagna with the sauce. It's so good. What's called a cannonball? You mean the Cannonball Run? The car race from New York to California? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? I know what that is. Use a 220-pound ball. It just goes... And it's like the whole width of the the course. Yay, let's race the stupid penguin again. Notice how I'm kicking his ass. And then all of a sudden I am not. Woohoo! Oh yeah, and it also doesn't show you the track underneath that. Yeah. Not the Cannonball Run.
Game over.
Shut up. So, I watched a lot of car movies over the last couple days. Have you guys ever watched Vanishing Point? Pretty good, man. Pretty good film. Had no idea. I'd heard of it, but it was really good. Angel hair pasta is dog shit. No offense. I'm not a fan. I used to cook like a primavera with angel hair at a place, and I never understood why people liked it. I tried to get as good as I could at doing it. Angel hair overcooks so fast that I've never understood it. And then it's like, it's just, I guess it would be like, almost like the same kind of concept as pho, where you got to have a lot of noodles in your mouth, otherwise it's not really a bite, you know. Don't do the butt thing, dude. Oh god damn it! He hopped. Yeah, Vanishing Point was really good. It's like what, 19? Was that still 70s? Was that 76? Or was that later? I've been trying to watch like 70s movies about cars because they're really good. Although I have seen some that were later on. I saw one that was incredibly confusing and kind of terrible. It starred Richard Grieco, and it was called Born to Run. Like, run your car in a drag race. He was like a drag racer. But no one ever explained what his job was or how he afforded a really nice car. And I always thought that was kind of dog shit. It's like, if you're gonna make this guy your hero, you have to, god damn it, you have to show his life. He's just this random fucking guy that has a really nice car. He has a brother that's struggling with like an auto sales thing, and his dad or whatever is at home or whatever. Nobody knows what the main character does for a living, how he got the car, how old he even is. You have no idea. There's like no story behind that, but it's got some really good drag racing, I guess. I don't know. It kind of sucked, honestly. The acting was good. Like, the story was okay, but if you don't know why you care about a character, then why do you care about a character? Like, his whole claim to fame was that he was from the area that he was in. But god damn it. Bullet is awesome. Yeah, Bullet's the shit. And dude, that's an awesome movie. The car stuff is secondary to that being a really good movie. Yeah, I loved Bullet. I saw that not that long ago, honestly. Like maybe 3-4 months ago. Really good. Steve McQueen's just a badass. Dude, did you see Towering Inferno? Because that's awesome. That's got Steve McQueen and fuck. Who was the other guy? Another huge actor. And they were basically the two guys that saved the day. And if you haven't seen Towering Inferno, that's really good.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, angel hair is very fickle. You literally have to like blanch that shit immediately, like super quick. Sauce better? Yeah, because you have like this many fucking noodles and they're all like the size of a piece of pencil lead. So they do hold sauce. That's why I like pappardelle, because it's wide, especially if you make it and cook it yourself or like cut it yourself, so you can make it as wide as you want. And you can make it as thin as you want. So it should be really thin but wide, but it folds on top of itself. And so when you cut into the sauce and everything, like for a ragu, it's the best. Absolutely the best. Alfred Hitchcock movies? Oh shit. Here we go. Cinephiles unite. Yeah, dude. The Hitchcock TV show, I think, was the best because it was smaller episodes. So he could just have an idea and go nuts. It was kind of like... well, obviously, it'd be like Outer Limits or the Twilight Zone, but it was Alfred Hitchcock episodes, and oh my god, that guy was such an amazing fucking storyteller. He was a funny guy, man. Though most of it is very horror or very horror or psychological drama, like. Dude, yeah, I know. We're gonna see that a lot. But yeah, Alfred Hitchcock shorts, like the TV show, was so fucking good. So fucking good. I remember watching reruns of that when I was a kid. It was so fucking good. It's all in black and white, so it's like very noir, you know? So awesome. And also Outer Limits, which was, I think, the newest or most new version, but then Twilight Zone, especially the old Twilight Zones were really good. Oh yeah, Poseidon, totally, dude. They did a remake of the Poseidon. It was so fucking funny. It was terrible. I had no idea about that. I can't remember. I think I watched the remake first, and I was like, this movie is goofy as shit. And then I realized it was a remake of something older, so I watched the original, and yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good, I gotta say. It was like Towering Inferno, like all that kind of shit was the first disaster movie craze before global warming and all that shit. Fuck! Got into it. But yeah, I still love
Mamma mia.
The Core is still like one of my favorite movies to watch when I just want to see something hilarious because it's so funny. That and Dante's Peak is also fucking funny. It's so funny. Like they're meant to be. It also, Dante's Peak has Pierce Brosnan and Linda Hamilton from Terminator fame. It's so funny. First time I watched it, I was like, what is this? And then the second time I watched it, I was like, okay, I can get into this. It's a volcano. Oh, Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones. Also fucking hilarious. I can't see with a giant penguin ass in my way. Fuck. Stupid penguin ass.
Mamma mia.
But yeah, Evan, huge Alfred Hitchcock fan. Like, amazing shit. Everyone always talks about his movies, but not the TV show. And like, the TV show was so good. So good. Like, he was ahead of his time for that, you know? That became a norm, you know? Especially with Twilight Zone and all that kind of stuff. You guys remember Steven Spielberg's Amazing Stories? Because that was like a more positive, I guess, take on the same genre. It was color, it wasn't black and white, but it was. I think that was still 80s.
Mamma mia.
But if you haven't seen Amazing Stories, man, I'm sure they're on YouTube or whatever. But yeah, Amazing Stories is really good. Really good. It's kind of X-Filey. It's kind of Outer Limits-y. Really good. Y'all check it out. Amazing stories. Good shit. Get that fucking penguin butt out of my face. I can do fine if he's not in front of me! You fucking piece of shit!
Mamma mia.
A lot of good actors in Towering Inferno, actually. Poseidon Adventure had Ernest Borgnine. First time I ever saw Ernest Borgnine. Well, first time I remember Ernest Borgnine was in Airwolf. He played the co-pilot of Airwolf. The super rad helicopter back in the... They were like, hey, fucking Knight Rider does really good. Let's do a same thing, but with a helicopter. Well, it wasn't the same thing, because the helicopter doesn't talk to you, but... Mamma mia! What's up, Vortex?
Game over.
Dante's Peak is fucking hilarious. And Volcano is hilarious. You're a bit more serious? Dude, it's comically bad. Like when they're rolling... Oh, first of all, the grandma or whatever, like Linda Hamilton's ex's mom, so it's like her mother-in-law. She jumps out of the boat into like the acid lake, and she's like, "Oh no!" And they're like, "Grandma!" And she's like, and she comes out, her legs are all melted. It was so funny. And then when they're going down the mountain and like the tires are popping in lava, like if you know science, you know how preposterous all of it is. And I think that's what makes it funny, that it's like, dude, none of this would ever happen. And so they're like rolling down like the lava, and they're driving over lava, and their tires are popping. And then, oh, the dog is right there on this island, and they're like, oh, Scarfy, or whatever the fuck his name is, and he like jumps in the truck, and it's like this like dramatic victory music that the dog is safe. Yeah, fuck grandma, dude. The dog is safe, yay! So hilarious. So funny. And like everything in Volcano is so preposterous. It's so preposterous. Like one of the things that I love about the core is that everything is so over the top, science-y, that it's impossibly dumb. I thought it was so funny. But yeah, that's my sense of humor. It's pretty dark. Like the dude jumps off. No, he goes in to save himself. It's like the black dude. And he's like the guy that designed the ship for the core. So he's super fucking smart. And he sacrifices himself to walk into this chamber, and he's like melting, and he's like, oh. It's so funny. It's like why it's like one of my favorite movies is because it's so over the top ridiculous. Plan 9 from Outer Space. Oh, I've seen that so many times. Dude, I like Mystery Science Theater is like my jam. And I've seen Plan 9 from Outer Space like probably 6 times. Probably more like 16 times. Yeah, Plan 9 from Outer Space it's so terrible though. It's almost incoherent. At least the core and Volcano and Dante's Peak, they're films. They have an arc. Their characters have arcs. It has, good camera work. Honestly, Dante's Peak has some really amazing camera work and miniature work. Like, they did a really good job on that. Like, when you watch it for the first time, you don't even think about how they did it. But then you do think about that. It's incredible. It's really incredible. Here we go again. I'd rather be watching Dante's Peak right about now. You fucking penguin. Get out of my fucking way! I hate you! As soon as that fucking bird comes in, I can't see anything. Yeah, Evan, exactly. It's so bad, it's hilarious. Well, that's how Mystery Science Theater even started, you know? Like, we're gonna poke fun of crappy movies from back in the day. And even movies from the 80s, you know? 70s and 80s. There's some really good ones in there. But yeah, if you haven't seen those, man, definitely check out the Mystery Science Theater. The Mike episodes are usually my favorites because they are usually, they're usually more current, not like 50s and 60s for the most part, but they mix it up. They mix it up. Oh, White Heat? I thought you just said Heat. With James Cagney? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen White Heat. I've seen Heat like half a dozen times. It's long, but holy fuck. It's got some of the best actors in the business. It'd be like watching Casino or watching friggin' The Godfather, you know? Like, so many good actors, so many good scenes. Great cinematography, great story. Like, dude, fuck this. Makes you feel shit, you know? Get up, you lazy bum! Get back up and go. Jump. No! That's supposed to be B, not A. Yeah, whatever. It's whatever button. Just face the sign. It's whatever. Who cares? Hello, dickhead. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go again. The penguin's fucking me up. I need to not let the penguin fuck me up. I just fucked myself there. I don't have to do the penguin race? Why don't I have to do the penguin race? Isn't that a good way to get a whole bunch of coins, right? Isn't that why we're doing it? I mean, I don't have to play this game. There's that too. Yeah, I understand, Blaze. I know I don't have to do this. But this is all we're doing tonight, because it's Wednesday and we don't give a shit. I don't care! That's the truth.
Game over.
Oh, plug. Yeah, okay. I get it.
Okie dokie.
You are serious, aren't you? It's like, I don't like MST3K. I think it's awesome. I think it's great that they take... Well, honestly, I've learned a lot about just films in general and also history of films. I didn't know there were so many filmmakers that were making like B films. And I never would have known without Mystery Science Theater. And there are some that like are fucking good. Also filmmakers by themselves that were trying to do things on the low budget in the same way. Like a lot of people don't think about that. If you think about how many movies come out a year from the big guys, you know, like Disney and fucking Sony and now Netflix and shit like that, there are so many people trying to make movies every year and they don't have big budgets and they don't have great actors and they don't have great camera people or whatever, but they're still trying to tell a story. And I think that's really fucking awesome that that actually still exists, you know? Come on, you fucking blue asshole. Fuck! No! I've done that so many times. But yeah, without Mystery Science Theater, I never would have known that that was a thing, you know? So broaden my horizons is what I'm trying to say. The big penguin race. I mean, I get a star for this, right? Blaze is like, you don't have to do this. I'm like, well, don't I? I don't even know what I have to do in this game, honestly. There's like no criteria. It's like, just go have fun. Which, sure, that's cool. Just go have fun is my motto. Boo.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, exactly. Not everything is for everybody. Fucking A, man. Like, this game might not be for me, but hey, you know, give it a shot. Check it out. Also, there's a lot of episodes that kind of suck. But if you like the majority of them, then you give them a shot, you know? You're like, okay. Like, they did a lot of Gamera movies from back in the day. The Japanese ones, I think, are really funny. Again, same corner. You have to get enough stars to beat Bowser 3 times. There are 120 stars in the games, but you don't need to get all of them. Okay. Yeah, so I have no idea, and no one in the game has told me that. So, whatever. Come on, you blue and white fucker. I just want to get good enough at the track that I can actually, like, navigate the track, because I know that I'm going to have to come back here and get, like, 1,000,000 stars. I mean, coins. Dude, the giant fucking white ass in my face is really bugging me.
Mamma mia.
So you have to get enough stars to beat Bowser 3 times, but it does not tell me how many of that is. And if there's 120 in the game, how many out of Vortex? You can tell me anything. What's the secret to the race? Yeah, it still makes no sense. It's the red star doors. You only need 8 red star doors. Okay.
Game over.
Shut up. For $50? That's cool. That's really good. So, Amazing Stories DVD. If you have a DVD player, which we all have a PlayStation, right? So we can play DVDs. Like, nobody has a DVD player anymore. Nobody has a fucking Blu-ray player anymore. Unless you have a video game console, and then you do. A PS1, PS2, then you're good. There are a line of coins that look like they lead into the wall during the race. Just follow the coins into the wall for a shortcut. Ah, see, there we go. Vortex is on the motherfucker. I'll call you Blaze too. How about that? Oh, God damn it. Stop it. A line of 6 coins that look like they lead into a wall. Is it the beginning of the race, or is it after where I'm at? Are you talking about, like, let me show you. So we go into this corner. It's this one. That should be the shortcut. Yeah, it moves me over. And then Blaze said that in this race, there are checkpoints that will tell the game if you actually completed the course. They're like invisible or whatever. Because I did that on the first time through. So you're right on that. You have a 420 disc DVD player. What are you, some kind of animal? Yeah, so if I just go this way, see, it pushes me away. It pushes me away. Like, that's what I did on the first one through without the penguin, and it works. I don't think the penguin one works. But I mean, I'm down to try. Oh, not that part? Okay. Okay, so not that one. Look at me, I'm a penguin. Blue, blue, blue. I'm really fast. Okay, let's go. All right, so we'll look for a different one. Oh, that? That one that go, okay, that one. Because, yeah, they go in a line right into the wall. So what do I do with that? How do I cheese the shit out of this? Yeah, so now I know what you're talking about, like where you're talking about. So what do I do? Into the wall? Okay. I just follow them into the wall. Did Bowser defeat me? He's defeated me like 8,000 times. What are you talking about? Did he defeat me yet? Shut up, dude. Hey! Suck it, penguin. Except for the fact that I can't even control myself. And now what am I doing? How did he get here? And where the fuck is the star? Okay, well that was a waste of time. Yeah, you didn't win. You fucking cheated, asshole. Oh my god, what a bunch of crap. Where's the fucking... That's bullshit. I didn't know where I was jumping to. I thought I was gonna jump into nothing. Alright, well, fuck you. I'm gonna beat that penguin in a bloody pulp. It's there, but I didn't get it. What? Or did I get it? Can I just jump into it?
Here we go.
What is happening? What is happening? Why is this game? So I got it. Yes? No? Yes, no? I'm so confused. If you already got the star, it's gray? Well, yeah, you would think so, but I never battled the penguin. So... And I had 9 stars, now I have 10. Oh my god, fuck off. Let's beat the fucking penguin again. What the hell? You gotta like jump off the course? Yeah, I don't think that's happening, dude. Blaze said I have to beat it legit. This is like one of Blaze's favorite games of all time. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe Blaze actually doesn't know everything. I don't believe it, but... Oh my god, fuck off! Boo. Take the shortcut, just jump down? Okay. Well, we'll try it again. Let's try the shortcut again. And then just jump off immediately. Alright. Ma! 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 Please stop going off the walls this time. How about that? And then do I touch that? Apparently not. Don't have any idea why that happened. So it doesn't work. No, he knows that I cheated. Okay, well, let's try it again. He's gonna know I cheated again. He's gonna be like, you didn't cheat, did you? Like, yep. Because your race is crap. I think I have to beat it legit. Blaze will be disappointed. For what? If I could actually cheese it, I don't think he would be disappointed at all. It's like a gray star because they know you're a cheater. What's up, dickhead? Let's do the thing. I'll try this method one more time. But I don't think you can. And I think Blaze would know because he's done this so many fucking times. Oh, come on, dude. You didn't know? Okay, yeah. Well, now you do. Or maybe you do. I don't know. We're gonna try it one more time. And I'm just gonna, like, land and talk to the fucking penguin. Who's a dickhead, by the way. Fuck this penguin. I saved your baby, you asshole. Dude, I'm getting worse at this. Yeah, I'm getting worse at it. Boo. Boo.
Game over.
Game over nothing. It's never game over. We just keep doing this stupid shit over and over again. You used to hate this game? Well, welcome to the party. I don't like it now. Yeah, I'm not where you're at yet, because I still hate it. I'm still, even Metroid, like, dude, Metroid Prime is rad, but like, 2 is really hard. I'm still gonna play it though, I think it's pretty cool. But I, like Dread, way better. Way fucking better than all that shit. Metroid Dread is fucking awesome, and that's exactly what I wanted. Just make it better. 2D, make it better. They did. They fucking crushed it. Dread is amazing. Fucking penguin ass. Did I get an extra guy? I can't tell. There was an extra guy there, but now I'm being retarded, so... I beat you. You suck. Okay, same thing. Shortcuts aren't allowed, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it doesn't work. Your mom was hyping it up? That's hilarious. 64 bits, 32 bits, 128 bits. Yeah, the bit wars, so funny. Oh, it's basically the ability to, it's the amount of colors your games can have. It's the amount of sound bites that your game can have. It basically just gives a hell of a lot more options for developers to make better shit. You gotta jump at the start to the lower bit. Dude, no, you do that. Do I have to show you how to do that again? You can't do that. We can try it again, but I think we're all gonna be failures if we do it again. Doopity-doopy-doopy-doo. My God, Mario, you're supposed to be awesome.
Here we go.
Yes, you can. Okay. Well, I'll try it again. I know you can do it the first time through, but I don't think you can do it the second time through. And that was the point. Like, the second time through, you have to do it legit. So, one way shortcut doesn't work. Let's try the falling on the bottom platform again. I don't think it works either, but, you know, we'll try it. Ha! Now you say, oh, you might be right. Yeah, I think I'm right. But we'll try it. Let's see if we can do it. Because I think we already tried that. This is science. This is for science! Yeah, it moves you off the path. Look how far it took me. I was right over the fucking drop down. I was right over it. And it was like, fuck you. You're gone. I'm gonna try it one more time. Because I don't want to do the whole race. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. All right, same shit, different day. Well, same day. All right, so you go around here, and then right here. Dude, look how far it takes you. It just moves you away from where you could drop. It's like, nope, you can't do that. That's the wrong jump. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. All right, which one's the right one? Which one's the right one? Yeah. Well, she didn't know either. She's like, 4 bits is better. Like, is it? It's not, by the way. All right, well, that works. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Where they line up? Yeah, that's, what are you talking about, where they line? Where? It's at the start there. Yeah, that was the start. It was like one corner and then they all lined up. What are you talking about? Are you high? Yeah, nobody knew what bits were. Only computer programmers knew what the fuck bits were. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Which one? The fuck are you talking about? So, like, I'm going down here. Here's a line. I pulled back that time to see if I could land it.
Mamma mia.
And I might be able to. Don't shoot the messenger. No, fuck you. You're toast, man. Powdered toast, man. If I'm jumping to the left? No, I'm not jumping. I'm just letting it take me. And it's taking me like way the fuck off, and I'm not even doing any of that. So like I can go here. Ah, boo. That was too far.
Game over.
Is that actually gonna work? I don't know. I mean, we're here, we're scientists, right? We're trying to figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Oops. Dude, go up, idiot. Jesus. Now we know how to swim. Sort of. Powdered Toast Man? Yeah. Powdered Toast Man is awesome. Powdered Toast Man! And if you don't know what we're talking about, look it up. Gotta break through the surface tension. Oh, you talking about the water? Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never played this game before, so I'm just kind of winging it. Yeah. Powder Toast Man has the best butt cheeks of all time. Any animated character. Get out of the way, you fat fuck. You fucking land whale. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, I was pulling, but no, there's no jumping there. I could probably try to jump there, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, oh, there's a lot of things, Vortex. This game is unreasonable in a lot of different ways. But I'm actually having fun. I actually am having fun. It's pretty wacky. I mean, you guys have definitely made it more fun, but... it's so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird.
Mamma mia!
I will say, like I was saying last night, that the moveset of Mario is very impressive. It's actually very impressive. They are confusing at times, but I am starting to get some of the basics down, I guess. Dude, I went to the right, man. What are you talking about? You don't know. That was the right. No, it wasn't. That was just a huge mistake. Honestly, I don't really care. I'm not trying to be good at this game. I'm really not. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Get the stupid penguin. Blah, blah. Here we go. Yeah, I love doing this. This is my favorite thing in life to do. Chase a penguin down the bullshit. That should have been right over it. Oh.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. Indeed. Shut up. Just jump up and go in. Stop being a clown. This is our hero, dude. They're treating him like an asshole. It's not fair. And there's the starting gun. Fired by who? Nobody knows. No one will ever know. That's the right side. They don't want you to do that.
Game over.
Here we go again. Change direction by jumping. Dude, I've tried everything. Doesn't do that. It's not what you think it does. Or it's not what I think it does. You probably know better than I do how it works, but I have no idea. No idea. Jumping while he's sliding? Okay. Well, while he's sliding. While he's sliding. Like that. Like jumping? That sounds like suicide.
Mamma mia!
I mean, maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. I already know I hate it, so anything else. Not on the slide? Oh, not, you mean in the regular world? Okay. Okay. Vaguely. Oh my god.
Mamma mia.
Dumb. So dumb. Yeah, let's go. Or Hexa Troll, or whatever the fuck you just said. Hexa Troll. Do 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 do. Look how it fucking moves me, dude. And then it pushes me off the edge. Conway Twitty, what's up? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Everyone's like, do this, do that. I'm like, why don't I just practice the course? Why don't I just try to see if I can actually do it? Because we're cheaters, manipulators, vagabonds, miscreants, and terrible human beings. Yeah, that was A+. I beat it when I was 14. Yeah. Well, it didn't come out until I was like 20 something. I don't know. I don't remember. I remember the 64 being around when I was like 24, maybe something like that. I don't know. Hello, sir. Would you like to enjoy a bobsled race? Blaze said you can't beat this guy illegitimately, and I tend to believe him. That corner is the fucking worst because the penguin's in your way the whole time.
Game over.
Shut up. You have to not fall off of the track into the pit.
Okie dokie.
You have to not fall of, which I'm assuming is off the track, into the pit. You mean I have to like actually stay on the track? Is that what you're saying? Are you being a smartass? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Okay. Good advice. Fuck you. Sliding on your stomach was faster? I don't know what the fuck that means. And faster is not what I need. What I need is to not fall off the fucking track. That's what I need. Da da da. No one's sick of that music yet. Yay. There, I'm on my stomach. Look at me go. He's still in my way. He's still in my way. I can't see myself. Fuck that fucking penguin bastard.
Mamma mia.
Ah! Fuck, man. How many times am I gonna do this? Probably more than I've done anything else in my entire life. There. Are you happy? You happy now? We're not even racing the penguin. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Mario doesn't care. Now he's just gonna do the whole thing backwards. That's the corner right there. There, I beat him. He didn't even move. What a loser. Because I'm me. Because I'm amazing. I can do backflips and shit. I'm the best. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna take a break. This game is insane. I'll be back. The Koopa race? What are you kidding me? That was easy shit. Where's the penguin? Where's the penguin? Get off your ass and fight me. There you go. I did what you asked me to do. He's still not here. Well, thanks for your confidence, Robot Crabs. It wasn't that bad, honestly. And dude, like the move set in this game is insane. Part of it was like overload. I was like, how many moves does he have? And I'm doing what I think is normal mechanics for a Mario game, and he's just all over the fucking place. That was probably the hardest thing for me to figure out at the beginning of this game. It was like, okay, there's lots of different moves. Yeah, we won. Fuck that penguin. Long jump, run forward, hold Z, then immediately press A. Long jump. Like that? That what you mean? He's like, no. Isn't that a long jump or is it not? What is a long jump? How does this raving lunatic do a long jump? How do you do a long jump? I've never played this before. Give me a fucking break. I've never played this before. Am I missing the Z button? What are you talking about? I can crawl with the Z button. He can do this. Can we do that? Yeah, thanks, Chris. I know. Run forward, press Z the day. Well, that's what I got for that. That was a long jump. Yeah, he's all greased up. He's a fucking idiot. See? I'm a moron.
Let's go.
I don't even know what I'm doing. People are like, you're an idiot. I'm like, yeah, okay. Sure. All right, whatever. The only thing hard about this race is fucking penguin ass. That's the only thing difficult about this. Giant penguin ass in your face.
Mamma mia.
All right, so basically, AZ, right? Or is it BZ? I think it's AZ. So like AZ, nope, no, it's not AZ. What the fuck? Hold A and then, dude, what? Now it's not working. Maybe it doesn't work out here. I don't know. This game is fucking weird. KY jelly, yeah. Mario's all sexed out. He's ready to get with lots of questionable ladies. He's got his Diddy jelly. He's got his fucking oil of Olay. Oil of Ohey. God, dude, it's that turn every time. I try to take it tight, and then he corrects, and then he just shoots the fuck off the edge, whatever. And it doesn't matter. None of this matters. Gonchi, don't even fucking start. We've already done that. The shortcut doesn't work when you're going with the penguin. He just calls you a cheater and then you don't win. So we tried that already and it doesn't work. And Blaze said it wouldn't work and he was right. It doesn't work. Fuck this penguin motherfucker, dude. And I'm dead again. Yay. Oh, Z then A. Okay. Okay. Not A then Z. This game is like a fucking 3D simulator. There's the long jump. Okay. ZA. You thought I already won? Yeah, I won it once. Now I gotta win it with some penguin fucker in my face. That's the problem. Now I have to do it again. I mean, I don't technically have to do this, but I don't know why I'm doing this. No, you get another star for it, don't you? Now, he was saying I don't have to do it because there are other stars in the game, I think. But I can get a star from this. I just want, honestly, I just want to see if I can manipulate the fucker. That's really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hack it. I'm trying to hack the mainframe, dude. Right on top of it. Come on, man. Give me the win. Give me the win. It's not gonna give me the win. Fuck.
Mamma mia.
Gazed into the sun in the castle entrance? No. Dude, there's like a billion things. This game is like one giant hack, fucking mod, one fucking, lots of things. So close, yeah. Now, I think that's probably the best idea, if it's even possible, you know? It's like, pull back as hard as possible in that one spot. So like, here I go, I'm going, and then I fucking pull. And then, oh, dude, so close. And then you go here, and then you go here, and then, hey, I win. The penguin's my bitch. You suck, you suck. I can't even talk to him now. And then he calls me a cheater again. So I have to do it legit, otherwise it's not gonna happen. What I think of the game so far, it's chaos. It's called chaos. Fucking chaos. It's basically a where the fuck do I go kind of game. But there's a lot to it, and I understand why people like it. It's like open world. Like, pretty much, that's what I take from it, is it's incredibly open world. It also does not really tell you anything, which is actually pretty cool. It's like, you need to rescue the princess, I guess, and then that's pretty much it. So it's discovery, which I like that. I like that a lot. And as far as a 3D game, the controls are pretty damn good. Although I do have to say I am playing with a modified N64 controller. That might be part of the reason why I don't absolutely fucking hate it. So it's got the N64 modded stick, which is so good. It's so good. Dude, it's like 18 bucks. And it took me like 5 minutes to put it in. It's amazing. So, if you guys like N64 games like this atrocity, I highly recommend getting that. Yeah, totally, Krabs. I agree. Well, that was integrated into the game, and this should have been too. Giant penguin ass, right up in your face. Here we go, we're gonna try to not die. And we failed. 1996 AI is not too good. Yeah, no, it's not. You're right, Vortex. It is not. But they did a pretty good job of safeguarding this race. I think that's pretty funny. I don't know how they knew that everybody was gonna clown them and try to completely cheese this race, but they did. They knew it immediately. They were like, our community is a bunch of assholes and they're going to completely break this game, so how do we make them not do that? Let's put a big penguin ass in their face. Can you please stop? Fuck! It's good enough to know you're a cheater. I am a cheater. Fuck this shit. Most of the time, I'm not. Well, it depends. It depends on the game. Like, if I want to play it and, like, know what it's like, I don't want to cheat because I want to know, like, what they intended, you know? Dude, shut up. Go in the hole. Yeah, penguins... the penguin's name is Mog. Just so you know. His name is literally Mog. Where did that term even come from? I'm curious about that. Mogging. Like, what does that mean to people that are 20 years old? Like, what does that term mean? Fuck! Hate that corner! I feel like if I could get that corner, I could actually beat it. Yeah, where did mogging come from? That's such a weird thing. Oh, dude, you're not even right, Vortex. There's plenty of cheese in modern games, for sure. I mean, it depends on the game, but yeah, dude, there's plenty. Dude, look at Breath of the Wild. Jesus Christ. Gotta stay the outside and come in. Yeah, I always try to do that too early. Boo. Fucking boo. You don't know you're in your 30s? What are you talking about? So, I'm in my 50s. Who cares? What are you talking about? Mugging. You might be right. Honestly, I blame the hip hop, dude. And I mean from like the late 90s, early 2000s. Like we had some fucking awesome hip hop before that. And then everybody just got interested in money. And that's all they cared about. It was like being a badass and like getting a lot of money. And with that came bitches and hoes and fucking whatever. And like it just ruined everything. It's like it's no longer about being awesome. It's about just being rich. Like, which is stupid. That's so superficial, you know? There's lots of ways to be awesome. There's only one way to be rich, and that's to have lots of money, you know? Who gives a fuck? Yep. I blame the hip-hop, dude. Which what used to be like, that was like the first meme. Was like, I blame the hip-hop. It was hilarious. But it's fucking true, man. It's totally fucking true. Like, it completely ruined the idea that of coolness and fucking like awesome, being awesome under your own power, basically. Like that was the whole idea. It was like oh fuck, I was so close. It was like you can be cool in lots of different ways. You can be fucking hip in lots of different ways. You can be a badass or a gangster in lots of different ways. You know, there was Elliot Ness with the Tommy gun and the fucking old fucking Fords and shit. And there was like rolling up on a fool that did you wrong. It was like, you could be cool for doing that because like, hey man, you got a debt to settle. There was like the mobsters that could do that shit. Now it's just like, I'm gonna kill you because I feel like it. Or I'm gonna steal from you because more money means I'm better. And it's like, no, you're just an asshole. Like mobsters used to take people out like that. They were like, you're getting too big for your britches. We gotta take you down a peg. Or murder you, you know? It no longer means what it used to mean. And I don't condone any of that shit, but it's true. It's fucking true. It doesn't mean anything anymore. So now everyone's just an asshole. Like that's not the same thing. Being an asshole is not being cool or hard or whatever the fuck you want to say. Like that's bullshit. You're a bullshit artist. You're a fucking used car salesman. You're trash. That's what we used to call people back in the day. A used car salesman, like a phony, a slinger of false ideas, you know, like false promises. Like that's a crappy person. You want to be a crappy person but have lots of money? Good, sure, do that.
Mamma mia!
Now you suck perpetually. Good, do that. That's great. Great for society, great for everybody. Fuck off, man. Fuck off with your fucking ego and your... like, you're not doing anybody any favors. You should be ashamed of yourself. Unfortunately, they're usually not. My God, what did I just do? Not cheating again. Yeah, that's cool. A different version of sellout. That's actually a really good way to put it. Yeah, Gonchi, I totally agree with that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You're just selling out. You're a phony. You're a fraud. But you have money. You're a piece of crap. And Plug, yeah, that's a really good point too. Like having respect, not just for yourself, but also for other people. Even if you're a scumbag and a fucking like cartel person, you have a network of respect. Like certain people respect other people. That's why they don't all just go around murdering each other, because there is respect. It's like, hey, you know, I know you do this and you do that, but like I respect you. You're a good businessman or whatever the fuck it is. They don't even have that anymore. It's just like, I got money. And, oh, cool. You have money. Money, 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 money. Like, it means nothing. It fucking means nothing. You're just a piece of crap with money. Great. Hey, I robbed this elderly woman of her purse, which had like all of her worldly belongings in it. Now she's sad, poor, and alone. Good job. You're a fucking player. Like, that's awful. You're an awful human being. There's no respect in that. You're just a terrible person. So, like, even in crime, it's gotten worse. It is generational BS. Like, it totally is generational. And that's what, dude, that's what Goodfellas was trying to tell us. That's what fucking Casino was trying to tell us. Actually, Casino, for that very reason, is a very good game, movie. Casino is literally that message. But yeah, fucking all of those old mobster films. It's like, yeah, I hate, you know, that's why, like, the fucking gangster rappers of the 90s and shit, they were like, don't hate the player, hate the game. You know, it's like, yeah, the game exists because of other reasons, but there are players in the game that play the game. It's, you know, obviously you don't have to play the game, you stupid fuck. You don't have to play the fucking game. But if you do, it's the game that was set up for the people that feel like they do have to play the game, you know? Oh, dude, fucking Casino has so many good scenes. So many good scenes. That movie's awesome. That's is that Scorsese? I think it is. Wow, same place. Great. I did really good. Remember the game? Wait, what, the one I'm playing? No. No, my hands are not thinking about that. I'm just running through the paces because I'm talking to you guys about film and awesome shit. It's not my favorite game, dude. It's just not my favorite game. It really isn't. Hi, dickhead. Let's race. How many times do I have to hit the fucking A button for you to start the race? How about once? That would be great. Just one time hitting the button. Instead of like 8 times or whatever the fuck it is. Fuck! That corner is longer than I think. The game I lose every time you remember everyone is playing it. Just be better. Just be better. Remember that the game is your game. You have a game. You don't have to play everybody else's game. And in fact, if you do, you're gonna lose every time. Because 9 times out of 10 or 99 times out of 100, they're better at it than you because it's their game. Don't play their game, play your game. That's the fucking serious truth, man. Don't play other people's games. Play yours. Because in your game, you have a chance of winning. In theirs, you don't. Don't play their... Fuck! Yeah, no shit, I didn't grow up with a game.
Game over.
My game back in the day was get a college degree, get a job, and be successful. And as I got older, I realized that I was in a fucking turning point, and that none of that meant anything anymore. It sure as fuck didn't mean anything to me. So I started, basically I grew up in the beginning of the era of like Silicon Valley boom, and and the internet, lots of those things. So I was like, wait, I don't have to be a fucking puppet for some company that wants to like abuse me. I can do my own thing. Yeah, it was a weird, scary, and also awesome time to be alive. I like how he starts first. Fucking cheater. And you call me for cheating. Stupid ass penguin motherfucker. And we're dead. If you remembered you were playing a game, you were playing the game, then you lost the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. I was not a millennial. I was before millennial, but it was close. Like, actually, I have more in common with millennials than I do with boomers, you know, who were like, oh yeah, just start a family and get a good job. And like everything fell out. Like when I was in my 20s going to college, like everything was falling apart. I was like, why the fuck would I want to do that? I was also trying to be a rock star. I'm still trying to be a rock star, just not as much as I used to be. Now I don't care. Now I just want to create music and have fun. Like, why the fuck would you want to be a part of somebody else's, like you said, like somebody else's game? Like, the music industry is done. And that was, so that's a big one for me. That, honestly, that's huge for me. That was such a giant turning point in my life. And just in my mentality of like what success is and what was possible. Because when I was a kid, like like an older kid, like in the 80s, you know, 10, 11, 12, we listened to the radio, first of all. CDs didn't exist. The internet didn't exist. iPods and fucking that shit didn't exist. Cellular phones didn't exist. So we listened to the radio and we watched TV. That was it. That was what we did. And if you wanted to be successful in the music industry, you needed to make a really good song, have your shit together, and hopefully a rep or something would come to a show that you played and go, wow, these kids are really good. And they would sign you a record deal, which was always terrible. But that's the only way that it worked, you know? So that was the mission for like so many years. It's like, yeah, I'm going to make good music. I'm going to fucking go to a show and just pray to fucking God that somebody comes. And later on, it was like, oh, you don't need that. You just need a big following. And if you have a good following, like people come to your shows and then you can like sell merch and all that kind of shit, which is still true, actually. But it was the beginning of me understanding like how economics work and how businesses work and how really it all comes down to you. You don't want to be connected to anybody that gets more money or more of a take or more of a not even any of that, but like they have more of a say in what you do than you do. And that was huge for me. I was like, why would I want to go do anything that somebody else has more of a say in what I do with my life than I do? And I was like, I'm fucking out, man. College be damned. I went to college because my mom wanted me to go to college. And so I went to like 9 colleges and I learned a shit ton. And I'm glad I did. But yeah, it was like, dude, you just get information, make yourself a vessel of knowledge, skills, and it's you. It's all you. It's all you. It's always going to be you. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Doesn't matter what, shut up. Doesn't matter what field you're going into. It's you. You're the business. You're the vessel. You can carry people along, but it's all about you. And I don't mean in a way of like, get the bag and fucking all that shit, which was maybe that's where people got crossed up. I don't know. But yeah, I no longer cared to be part of the fucking system. Go to college, get a job, get their fucking 401k pittance program of like, oh, we'll actually take care of you when you're dying. They won't. They don't care. They don't fucking care. They're doing that because they're required by law to do that. Fuck you! Yeah, but see, Vortex, if you're your own business and you're your own guy, then you can set your own wage. Like if I go to work for somebody that, or I do a job, let's say, for somebody, and they say, how much is this gonna cost me? I don't tell them what my hourly is. I just tell them what the project's gonna cost. And that out of that, I have estimated how fast I can get the job done. And in that, I could make anything from 40 bucks an hour to 140 bucks an hour. It just depends on what the job is and how fast I can get it done. So I'm my own boss. I get to decide that, you know? And if I'm making 140 bucks an hour and I need help, I can hire somebody for 40 bucks an hour, which my friends really appreciate as long as they're good at what they do. I still make 100 bucks an hour, you know? Fuck all of this other bullshit. I don't need that. I don't need it. Wake up, Mario. We got penguins to squash. But yeah, I figured that out like in my 30s, I guess. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I was cooking for a living, making shit. And they were getting all of the money and they were paying me nothing. And I realized one day, I was like, if I open my own restaurant, that is the only way that I will make more than I'm making now. Because I'm at the top tier of my profession. The only other option for me to do right now is to open my own restaurant. Why in the fuck would I want to do that? After everything that I've learned about the food industry, it's awful. And it's like, I love cooking, but it's riding the razor's edge constantly. I think I'd be good at it. Still, I'm working it like fucking every single day, like all day, every single day. There's no breaks. There's no, like, doing what I do now. I'm like, nah, I'm tired. I'm not gonna stream today, or I'm not gonna work today. I can just do that. Just be like, nah, I'm gonna take it off. You know, I don't need to work today. I couldn't do that with anything else. Everything would fall to shit. Everything would disintegrate if I wasn't there. But I can do that working for myself, you know, doing my own thing. Wait, what? Plug says, I remember being trained as a casino dealer starting in '96. Wow. I was looking forward to making good money down the road. I finally bought a 64 in '99, but never got any Mario game. What happened to the dealer job? I thought that was gonna end in like a dealer story, and you're like, then I bought a 64. I was excited. I wanted to. Oh my god, dude! Can you suck any worse? A Focus food truck on the weekends, but I can't really afford to. Exactly. Well, and also that because. Okay, so I don't know what your like state rules are or whatever, but so let's say I'm in Portland, Oregon. My buddy opened up, we were in a band together actually. So he had a basement in his house and his dad came up from Nevada and they dug the basement down. It was already concrete, but they dug it down like another 1.5 feet or something, just to make the basement deeper and also to plumb it. So they fucking plumbed it all in. The reason why they did was because in order to have a food cart in Portland, you needed a commissary. And what a commissary is a professionally graded kitchen. So you need to have triple sinks. So you have a sink that has, food waste and whatever and fucking dirty plates, dirty knives, whatever. These are, this is, how do you call it? Shit that'll make you sick, basically. And then the second sink is to wash it. And the third sink is to rinse it. And then it's washed. If you don't have like a dishwasher, like one of the up and down, if you don't know, sanitizer dishwashers that basically kill all biology in food product stuff so that it won't make you sick on the other way out, where you grab the dish, you make something in it, it doesn't have biological matter in it that can make you sick. So it has to have that. It also has to have a place for a mop bucket, rinse bucket, all these different little things that you have to have just to be able to run a food cart. So you can rent space out for that, which is money out of your pocket to go to a commissary, which means you have to take your food products there, prepare your food there. It's just a bunch of other fucking regulations. And Jeremy's like, dude, that's going to cost a fortune. What if I make a commissary at my house? And they did it. They got the city to sign off on it. And then he was able to open 2 carts that he actually did pretty well. But we also managed to build a recording studio out of that on the other part of the basement, which was pretty rad. Very low ceilings, but that shit was dead as fuck. You couldn't hear anything in there. It was so good. But that's because of me. But yeah, so upfront investment, lots of money. But then again, once you have it, then you can turn around profit. And it was like literally him and his wife. And we would occasionally work at the carts, make a few bucks. We were all in our 20s, but it was smart. But it was a very large upfront investment. It was probably like fucking $8,000, $10,000 easily. And that was not hiring anybody. It was just materials and whatnot. And getting people to come and look at it and be like, oh, it's good. Inspectors always cost $1 billion because they're your meal ticket. They're going to make you go through their hoops and they're going to charge you whatever the fuck they want. It's usually basically government shit to be like, fuck. I was trying to go long and then short, and I went not long enough and then short too fast. Oh, nice plug. Yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, if you could sling fucking weed or mushrooms back in the day, you made good money, but you could also, like, be federally indicted. You're talking about dealing cards. I was like, oh yeah, you can sling weed. A little bit of acid. Oh, jumping was a bad idea. Somebody told me jumping, you could change your direction, but apparently I did not do that. I could not change my direction at all once I had jumped. So I did it wrong, probably. Most likely. I do everything wrong. Look, it's a cabin. Never seen this before. Yeah, Gonchi, I got it. I like how the live chat is so laggy. I read shit and I see something come in like 30 seconds to a minute later. We're like, yeah, I know. About flipping to change direction. Okay.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, exactly, Robot Crabs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everything has to be stainless. You have to have a mop bucket and a place to empty the mop bucket. Yeah, all that shit. Like, even shit you would never even need. It's like, dude, grab some fucking bleach and wipe it down. They're like, no, you gotta have a mop station. Well, what is a mop station? Well, you have to have a drain in the floor. And then, oh, so I need I need a shower, basically? Oh, okay. It's so silly, dude. It's so God damn it, dude. Yeah, it's all bureaucracy. And honestly, it's a good thing because it keeps any asshole from doing it. It's like, do you want like a whole bunch of food carts around town that are giving everybody fucking dysentery? I don't, you know? And also just competitively wise, like how many people do you want doing that? Well, I would want only the people that were serious about doing it to do it. So regulations are good for that. But it was, yeah, back in my 20s, I was like, that's fucking absurd. Those rules are there for a reason, you know? I wasn't aware of the reason when I was a kid, but the older I've gotten, the more, God fucking damn it, dude. I need to go way up on the top and then cut down in. Moo. Who's Gail? What are you talking about? How's Gail? I'm not married. What are you talking about? I don't know anybody named Gail. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I just heard some radio in my headphones. That's pretty funny. Get in the painting, you bastard. And I guess I don't have to do this at all, but I'm doing it. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly dee da. You were talking to what student? What are you talking about? Run in one direction, immediately reverse course and press A. Okay. Run. Run. Press A. You mean on, are you talking about here or are you talking about something else? Stop fucking with my game, man. Not on the course. Okay, yeah. I was like, obviously he's not talking about those. Oh my god. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to something other than the penguin race, but that's what we're doing today. Scroll up. What are you talking about, scroll up? You gonna tell me to ride the Banshee with Master Chief? Is that what you're gonna tell me? Scroll up. Get the fuck out of here. I know what you're trying to do, Ganchi. Don't be a dick, be a dude. Fuck this penguin. I swear to God, fuck this penguin. I mean, don't literally fuck it, please. I hate him. I want him to be dead. God damn it!
Mamma mia!
I was so close. All right, we got the corner. We got the corner. I understand the corner now. Man, I really want to get my Subaru back on the road. Found the right spot. What are you talking about? What spot? What are you talking about? I found nothing. Dude, look, I found nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I found nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. And now there's a penguin in my way and I can't fucking see shit. Awesome. It went whoop and it threw me right. Oh my God. Somebody in chat brought my mom to school. What, like as like a show and tell? What are you talking about? What's the spot? What are you talking about? Yeah, Robot Crabs, it does. It honestly does. Y'all can die. Hey, Florida and LA would be gone. And maybe New York too. Honestly, probably not a bad idea. You know, Mr. Freeze was onto something. Hello, dickhead. Oh, yeah, because my mom teaches and she gets people to sub for me, which is hilarious. And I told her, I was like, Mom, don't get in trouble. You don't need to do that. And she's like, I like to get you subs. I'm like, okay. Please don't get in trouble. She already got in trouble once, and she was like, I don't know why. Like that right there. If you go up to the high spot, it just throws you right.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, penguin taint. My favorite taint. Penguin taint. I mean, isn't it yours? Love that penguin taint. My mom does not even know what a taint is. Because she is an angel. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Hey, I'm trying to concentrate, man. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm getting penguin taint in my face, and I'm trying to win this stupid battle between me and the taint of penguin. Oh my god, I got it. A hairline right there. And here comes the taint again. Can't see, penguin. No! Fuck! Again! God damn it, I was so close. So many times. It's a butterfly. I love it here. Oh, you only have 180 degrees. So if I'm aiming this way and I do it, then I have this much area. Yeah, it only gives you 180. How's my evening? That's fine. Oh, are you talking about Mom? Yeah, whatever. Dude, the move list in this game is insane, dude. There are so many fucking moves in this game. Ridiculous. Check out the sun in the castle entrance. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. I'm sorry. We'll do it next time I die. Which will be very soon. I'm gonna go back to the shed and I'm gonna chop some wood. You know what I'm saying. Gonna chop some wood in the shed. Hooray. I'm so happy. Get your stupid ass out of my face. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. You died again, Mario. Where's your spaghetti now, you loser? Look up into the light of the main castle room. Okay. So not the sun, but like a skylight. I fucking hate this. Why do you get trumpets? Fucking loser. Shitty ass penguin. It's like, I'm the fastest. I'm like, oh, are you? I don't think so. I can fall to my death way faster than you can.
Mamma mia.
All right, so what now? What? And I jumped into a wall. Good job. Oh, you're talking what? Okay, so like I can do this. Oh, you're talking about that? You mean the beam that comes down? Oh, this. Okay, so like I can do that and then look up at the sun. Oh my god. What is happening? Guys are assholes. What is happening? Do 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 do. I got a coin. Okay. Now I'm just like off the map. Like, nope, you're gonna die now. Wow, holy shit. Make sure to hit the red switch. Yeah, the red one. That switch. Here we go again. Yeah. I don't know what that means. I went through a rainbow though. That was cool. What's the rainbow shit? What do I do here? Like, I'm just flying? Like a fucking lunatic? Oh, that was good. I missed that entirely. Some more. I'm pushing up, but nothing is happening. Oh, is it because I'm going backwards? I can't stop also. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'd like to save. Okay, so then I do this. I'm gonna wear my fucking awesome hat and fall to my death. What the fuck? You can wear the red cap, and I'm like, cool. And they're like, you can fly now. I'm like, cool. And they're like, except for here. You're just gonna die here. Okay, cool. Oh my god, dude. You have to triple jump with the hat on to fly. Okay, good to know. I would say thanks for telling me, but they probably did. And more penguin rape. Penguin rape. Yay, let's go get raped by a penguin. Hoo-ha. All right, well, at least we got the red switch. And we can fly like an idiot till we're free. Fly like an idiot, let our spirit carry me. God damn it, dude. Why do I always try to do that so tight? It doesn't matter. We got the red switch. I've done enough tonight. I'm good. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Fuck you. Yeah, wah. You just go in the hole. Now I can get the last star in the Bob-omb stage? You mean stage 1? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Get your fucking taint out of my face. Yeah, you're real fast. As I would call cheating. Dude, I hate that corner so much. I'm sure everybody does, but yeah, that corner is dog shit. Only about a 15-hour game. For me, it's going to be like 150 hours. Because I don't want to stop doing anything that I'm doing. I promise tomorrow we won't do this, but tonight I just wanted to fuck off. So I'm sorry if you guys are taking this personally or anything, but actually, no, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. I do not apologize. I do not care because I don't care. So yeah, yeah, I don't care. Thanks, Ganji.
Okie dokie.
Remember those rings of coins in the first stage that you couldn't figure out how to get through? Yes. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, nice. Okay. Gotcha. Perfect. You know what? Just drown. He's dead. Oh, my feet are sticking out, so I got air. Mario breathes through his feet. It's official now. Y'all know now. That's lore. Deep, deep Mario lore. Mario breathes through his shoes. Everybody knows it now. Yeah, his feet nostrils. Yeah. He's a fucking alien. I mean, he's definitely not from here. Although they want to say he's from New York, but I don't buy it. He's a fucking alien. There's no fucking way. There's no way he can jump and survive what he does. Nobody on Earth does that. Not even Spudweb. It's impossible. Go in the hole, asshole. Meh. I want to beat this fucker so badly. I think that's what it is. It's just a challenge. I just want to beat him, like, really badly. Obviously not badly enough. God damn it. Vortex, you are correct. They have to be. Magic mushrooms? Yeah. Everyone's high as shit. They're like, oh yeah, you can talk to the trees and this fucking penguin baby. I've taken mushrooms. I can see how that would be true. I can see how that would be true. Like, I'm gonna slide down this hill and I'm gonna beat this penguin in a great penguin race. You're like, dude, first of all, it's grass. You're on my lawn and I've already called the cops. God damn it, that corner sucks ass. Fuck, that corner is terrible.
Mamma mia.
Because if you go too high, it just throws you to the right and off the cliff. And if you ride it out, then it's... Fuck! Well, the whole game is based on mushrooms, dude. It literally is. It makes you kind of wonder if the dudes that played this, like Miyamoto, not me played it, but like designed it, they also took mushrooms. Like, it's about exploration. It's like, no, it's about being high as shit with your friends on a weekend, and you're like, let's make a video game, and you guys start talking about it, and like, whoa, and you're all high as hell. Yeah, that's different. It's very different. It's very different. I mean, definitely early games, like Atari games, Coleco games, fucking all that shit was drug-induced. You couldn't do it if you were not very smart, though, and skilled. And everyone always wants to talk about IQ. It's not about IQ. It's about what you do with your intelligence. Do you have skills? You don't just get skills from IQ. That's not how IQ works. I'm smart. Oh, well, then you know how to do everything. Like, stupid people are like, oh, well, obviously you can program a computer and like build an engine, and because you're smart. Well, eventually I could, if I had the skills, if I had the knowledge to do that. But you're smart. That's not how intelligence works. You actually have to study and get skills. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Or like people are like, oh, you're good with music. Well, I've studied. So obviously then you're just good at everything. No, I'm good at what I studied. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ. I'll have a cheeseburger and fries. Fuck. That's the one right there. The fucking nerve killer, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it! God!
Game over.
Ah! Shut up, you drunk retard.
Okie dokie.
God damn it. Here we go again. We're going to the belly of the beast. more of a hobby, doesn't matter. It's still a skill. Someday, someone will say, hey, you know how to solder? And you're like, well, yeah, I've been soldering for like 30 years. Do you know how to do electronics? Well, yeah, that's mostly what soldering is, isn't it? There you go. You got a job. Ahead of all the fucking idiots that don't know how to solder. So yeah. Yeah, hobbies are great, man. We need to test this new video game, and we need people that know old vintage games. You're like, well, I've played a few. All right. Have you ever played this? Yeah. Have you ever played this? Yeah. All right. We'll give you $100 for the day to play these games. Well, shit, I just made $100. Awesome. That sounds great. And also remember that there's what do they call those? Like review studies or what the fuck do they call those? Basically consumer reports shit. They get a whole bunch of people together and they're like, we want you to try this soda. They're like, all right, we've got 3 different sodas. We want you to tell us which one is your favorite. And you're like, okay. All right, thank you for your time. Here's $50. You're like, oh shit, that's awesome. I need to start a new business. What business? Giving people advice on how not to be retarded. No, seriously, man. Yeah, Mario gets all drunk at the end. You can fish? Okay, well, you can turn that into a business, obviously. Many people have done that before. But you can also just use fishing as a way to feed yourself, which is also good, you know. God damn it! I was like easing into it and I just fail. A business. Like, what kind of business? What are you talking about? Ganchi's like, you need to start a business. What kind of business? Isn't this a business? It would be if you guys donated money to me, but you don't. It's fine. I don't need you to. The more of you guys hang out, the more it becomes a business. If none of you ever gave me money, people would be like, oh wow, lots of people like this guy. And maybe we can farm him for ads, because that's what they do. Be like, all right, but we're just gonna play games, you know. All the people that you think like your shit have ad blockers. Wait, what? No, dude, you can start a business with like $100. What are you talking about? No, you don't need a $500,000 loan. I mean, some businesses, you need more money for capital. It depends on what the business is and what you need to make the business run. But yeah, you don't need a lot of money to start a business. You really don't. It depends on what the business is. Like, if you're gonna make a fucking lemonade stand, you don't need $500,000. Or if you're gonna sell vintage video games, like, Jesus Christ, dude. You should just start writing books. You should. Are you a good writer? I probably should have done that years ago, but maybe when I'm super old and like my back goes out and I can't fucking move anymore, I'll just start writing. I used to write a lot. I love writing. Writing is kind of, well, I mean, I write music, but, and it's kind of the same thing, but words are fun. Words are super fun. Like, writing with words is, well, writing lyrics is cool, but it's not the same thing. Writing lyrics in music is more, like rhythmical, sonic. It's like making sounds. And that's true in writing, like actual writing words, and should be taken account for. As you read it in your brain, you know, like as you read a book or a passage or whatever it is, it sounds a certain way in your mind. But when you are singing it, it actually makes sound out to other people. So it's kind of a different thing, but it's also kind of the same, which is really cool. Robot Crabs, $4.99. What the fuck? Thanks, Crabs. I appreciate it. Crabs donated $5. You're awesome, dude. Thanks, man. But yeah, seriously, like, I don't know, dude. I've always been like more of an artist than anything else, which is like, fuck the establishment and, you know, do something that you love. And, you know, my parents were both artists and all that shit. So, but I get it. Like, my dad was also an architect. He had to do something that paid the bills, but he was able to do something that combined art and, like doing something that paid the bills. So, fuck, dude. I hate that corner. So you can have a balance, or you can do two things. You can do your art on the side, and you can do like the man's work on the other side, you know. That's totally fine too, you know. Like, I respect that. But don't just go into blind labor and be like, oh yeah, when I'm 70 years old, I can retire and do what I love to do. Then what are you gonna do? Then you're gonna be like, what the fuck have I done with my life? I'm so embarrassed. And I'm sad because I could have been doing what I love to do the whole time I was alive. Yeah, don't do that. That's awful. I'm gonna fucking do nothing.
Mamma mia.
Writing reports burnt me out before I ever started because I was almost always writing something I never wanted to in school. Yeah, most of the time. But you're doing it, you know? You're using language on paper. So it is honing the skill, you know? I mean, that's why I took like tons of literature classes in college. Is because I not only do I like to read, or did like to read. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I will read it. I promise you I will read it. Stories are so important. This game is a story. Although a very loose story, it's still a story, you know. Land surveying. AutoCAD. Okay. That's a different brain, dude. That's not my brain, but yeah. Sure. You can totally do that. Some people love that, doing that shit. They're outdoors. They're dealing with technology, which is fun. And then they're going through using the technology to run down the stats and like mapping shit. Yeah, it's cool. I respect that for sure. Yeah, Vortex, you should start writing short stories. Seriously, write a short story. Fantasy short story. Think about what you want to, like the character you want to start with, and where you want to end up with, whether it's like a dream they have or it's a battle they have, something like that. Do it in short format. The more of those you do, the more you can develop stuff. You'll start developing characters. You'll start developing a world, and then now you're starting to go, okay, now I can develop a chapter. Now I can develop 2 chapters. Now I can develop a book. Now I can take that book and make a series, you know? Start small, develop that shit. Yeah, Plug, no shit. Yeah, I mean, shit, so have I. Welcome failure. I mean, seriously, welcome failure into yourself. Like, we're all gonna fail. The fear of failure is probably the worst thing you can do to yourself. If you're, and I'm no different. I'm terrified of failing. But the best thing I can do is fail, because it teaches me something about myself, about what I failed at, like this game, and either something I don't want to do again, or something I will re-challenge and try to succeed at, you know? And those are the two options. Like, well, I don't want to do that again. Or I will not let that fucking best me, you know? And you learn so much. You learn so much. Dude, it's not about... And in whose eyes did you fail in? Was it in your eyes or was it somebody else's eyes? That's a huge one. If you fail in other people's eyes, but not your own, or you don't even consider your own as valid, and that's a big one too. If you don't consider your own eyes as legitimate, then you'll never win. Because you're always trying to win somebody else's valor, you know? Fuck that. That is not okay. You shouldn't do that, man. And in my head, it's like 8th grade. I started writing a story for class and got to 10 pages, the assignment limit, and realized I was nowhere near finishing the story. There you go. There you go. Dude, Vortex. So you got inspiration. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. Yeah, keep that shit flowing. And dude, even if nothing else comes out of that story, that's development. That's you developing something. That's great. That's inspiration. Like, I've had so many riffs or half songs or like, and even like short stories or paintings or line drawings where I was just like, nah, I'm good, you know? But you're learning about yourself. You're learning about the craft. Like, all of that is so vital. It's so fucking vital to do that. You have to do all of that shit. Just do stuff. Do stuff. That's the best way to do anything. And it's all failing if you look at it as failing. You're like, well, I never finished that. It's like, well, you can. But do you really want to? Do you really want to go do that right now? There's like 18,000 other things over here you could be doing that you're way more interested in. And maybe like later on in life, you'll go back to that thing. That's fine. It's all fine. All of it's fine. Keep your brain active. Keep your creative mind doing stuff, you know? Because sometimes you just grab something, holy shit, you have $1 million. Oops. You know? Like, I haven't found one yet, but fuck, man. Like, this streaming thing is... It's another attempt, man. It's just me doing something stupid. I have fun doing it. You guys have fun watching me. Hey, we're all having a good time, you know? Good. Great. Maybe I won't get 1 million subscribers. Who fucking cares? I'm still doing like 20 other things off on the other side, you know? But we're having a good time tonight, so there you go. Penguin is a motherfucker. I'm gonna kill you. When we get to the bottom, I'm gonna slit your throat. How does that sound? You wanna die? You wanna die today? Today's a good day to die, dude. Today's a good day to die, penguin fuck. Don't do that. I can't see. No! God, I overcorrected to the left that time.
Mamma mia.
I thought I had it. I totally thought I had it. Fuck! God damn it. This really makes me hate Mario, which is unfortunate. Never been tested. Oh wait, what are you talking about? Like SARS? You never been tested for SARS, but you think you have it? That's avian bird flu, if you guys don't know. That was the big scare before COVID. Nobody remembers that, and it didn't work out too good, so they made something that you had to inject yourself. Fucking government. A bunch of goddamn lunatics. They're not all the same, but Jesus Christ, dude. They play wacky games for wacky prizes. Oh, good turn. Good turn. Dude, there's no fucking way, dickhead. There's no... Fuck! Oh my god, I thought I had it. I was like right in line to meet him. God damn it, that's bullshit. Dude, COVID was an absolute lie. If you don't believe that COVID was a fucking absolute lie, you are the problem. Like, you are the problem. I'm sorry. Love you. I absolutely love you. I do. I hope that everything in your life goes super great. But if you believe that COVID was legit, you're the problem. Don't follow orders like that. Remember George Carlin? How he said question authority and all that shit? Which a lot of people back then were saying. Well, they were wrong. They were right. And everybody else was fucking full of shit. Think for yourself. Question authority. Yeah, best words I ever heard. Stay home, save lives. Yeah.
Game over.
Stay off the streets, because you're going to make it hard for us to, good Lord, who knows? We don't even know what they did. Literally, we have no idea what they even did. Oh, fuck's sake, dude. I'm good on Mario, dude. This game is, ugh. It's absorbing. It's absorbing. This is like How to Train a Speedrunner. That's what it is. It's like How to Train a Speedrunner, the game. Well, you do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And you start to see patterns and you start to recognize inputs and all that shit. That's this game. It literally is. Fail until you get it. Buh. Sometimes you can jump. I know, I panic. I just like freak out. I'm like, ah! Yeah, I thought about that like 5 races ago, and I was like, I could probably jump to like try to triangulate myself. I'm just an idiot, dude. When I'm emotional, so I get dude, I've tried my entire life to try to not inhibit necessarily my emotions, but to maybe ignore them in times of needed precision, I guess would be the best way to call it. It's like, okay, this is not a time to be emotional. You need to be critical thinking. You need to be focused. So think about what's happening. Don't worry about everything else. Just how to solve the problem. How to solve the problem. That's all you got to do. Just solve the problem. You know? But I'm an emotional dude. I'm a fucking very emotional dude. And I guess I've got both. Like, I'm not a Pisces or anything. I'm not a fucking whatever astrological sign you want to paint on me, or a Scorpio or something like that. But I am a pretty emotionally driven person. And when those things come up and I recognize them, I'm like, okay, emotion off. Try to do it logically. Like, use the tool for the situation, you know? And I think honestly, like, most guys are better than that at women are. That was a terrible sentence. Hold on a second. I'm going to reset my microphone because there's a terrible delay right now. Hold on a second. Okay, so now it's synced. Good, yay! I can speak again. Awesome. You're a Libra and the world is completely out of balance. Well, yeah. Does that mean because you're a Libra, it's out of balance? Is that what you're talking about? Is that how Libras activate? I don't know, dude. But basically, what I'm trying to say is everybody is different. Everybody thinks about. I just want to get out of here. Can I get out of here? No, I can just do this. Great. Awesome. That's what the start button does. Can I just drown myself and die? Is that... Oh, I have 4 lives. Boo. Look at him swim. He's a fucking Mark Spitz. He's a regular Mark Spitz. Amazing. It's so much easier to speak when the microphone is not delaying your speech. Oh, triple jump. Awesome. Yeah, it really fucks with your head when... So, I don't know if you guys know, but the longer OBS broadcasts, the longer the delay gets, and about like 40 minutes to an hour, it gets really bad. So I have to either pause, basically get off of this scene, and then go back to this scene in order to reset the sync between the mic and the and OBS. And I'm like, dude, how can I not speak? Oh, because it's putting my voice in my ear like half a second later, and it fucks with your head really bad. If you didn't know that. Microphone fiend? Emotions should be a happy thing. That's not necessarily true. Emotions are the whole way that you feel about life. Sadness is not a bad emotion. It's a very important emotion. Anger is a very important emotion. Like, emotions are very important and they should be treated with respect, you know? Like, when I'm sad, I should recognize that I'm sad. If I'm angry, I should recognize why I'm angry, not just fuck it off as like, that's bad, I shouldn't do that, you know? No, why am I angry? What made me angry, you know? And is it justified or not? And if it's not, then what am I gonna do about it? You know, not get angrier, deal with the emotion. Emotions are fucking, they're pretty important, man. I mean, honestly, emotions are a survival instinct. That's what they are. They're there to help your fucking species and you survive. That's what emotions are. And they can allow you to create some incredibly powerful shit if you're an artist. So understanding them is very, very critical. Vortex, no. It's different, but it's the same. Yeah, the more knowledge you have about society, how societies are built, how the world societies battle each other, how information is withheld or spread, depending on what it is. Just the more you learn, the more you realize how fucking messed up everything is. And that's been, dude, why do you think the fucking 60s revolution happened? You know? People are like, oh, it was because it was Vietnam, blah, blah. No, it was way more than that. The civil rights era, fucking all that shit. There was so much shit going on. Like, can you imagine being in that arena? Like, learn about that fucking era, the 60s. And where it came from, the 50s, and where that came from, the 40s and World War II. And before that, the fucking 30s, the 20s, the fucking Great Depression, the First World War. Like, dude, no, life's always been chaotic. It's always different depending on the area you're in, but no, we're all the same, and it's all the same. But how you deal with it is how you yourself and your family and your friends and all that survive it, and what comes out the other end, you know? Like, is it just shit out the other end? Or do you actually make something where you're like mining for gold and you make an ingot, you know? Good job. Good job. A+. Oh, we landed on it and then we ate shit. I didn't even know that was even possible. But yeah, no, it's not, dude. It's not like, oh, I was born too late, I was born too early, or any of that shit. It's always the same shit. It just has a different face. It's really no different. Oh my god, like, Iran is so crazy. Well, remember Iraq? Remember the fucking, the towers? Oh shit, remember fucking Nagasaki? Oh shit, remember fucking any number of things, man. Wow. Same spot. I'm getting worse at this game, which who cares? Who fucking cares?
Mamma mia!
I love snowmen. Yay! Yeah. So, okay, good question. It wasn't even a question, but it was a good statement. So, Vortex says, it's getting way worse. Well, yeah, it always gets worse before it gets better. I think the American Empire is dead after this one. No, it's not an American empire, dude. We're just a country. It's not, dude, we don't have an empire. Come on. Are we really gonna go down this road? It's not an empire, dude. What, how do you think Russia is an empire? Do you think we govern Russia? Do you think Santa Claus fucking, like, answers to fucking Putin? Like, what are we doing here? What are you talking about? None of that is fucking even realistic. God damn it. No. No, no, no. That is not how the world works. So we have economies, right? Each country that has an economy, like Somalia doesn't have a fucking economy. They're toast. Iran's about to not have an economy at all. In fact, they kind of don't have an economy right now. But no. Dude, it's not about how many bases you have. Why do we have 500 bases? Why do we have 500 bases? Why do you think that is? Why do you think we felt like we needed to put a base somewhere? Russia doesn't have that? What do you think's going on right now? Russia's literally in a fucking stranglehold with fucking oh my god, what the fuck? The stupid ass war that's been going on forever. It's been going, not forever, because that's the Middle East, but like, what is it, like 10 years now? Yeah, so anybody in the world that has okay, let's put it this way. Any nuclear power in the world has the opportunity to fucking nuke anybody they want. We haven't done it. Russia hasn't done it. China hasn't done it. So you can't look at the United States as like, we're like a global fucking espionage, like, mass thing. It's like, well, so is Russia, so is China, you know, and honestly, North Korea is just like, fuck off, because they have nukes too. So those are 4 countries that have nuclear weapons that could wipe out the entire country that they don't agree with. Why don't they do it? Why don't they do it? Why doesn't China do it tomorrow? Why didn't Russia do it when we were in the Cold War? Why didn't North Korea do it? Because they're not fucking stupid. They're not gonna fucking do that. So we can coerce other countries into doing what we want them to. Exactly. Well, yes, you're exactly right. What do you think we want them to do? What do you think we want other countries to do? By we, I mean Russia, China, US, Korea. I mean, Korea's like the baby brother, you know? It's like, oh, you're so cute. You can just do what you want. But I mean, seriously, like the 3 superpowers on the planet, what do we want other countries to do? Not fuck us up, right? Like, stop fucking with us. Stop fucking with our economies. Stop fucking with our trade routes. Stop fucking with our people. Like, doesn't that sound like rational? Doesn't that sound like, you know what? We could blow you up and you would no longer exist. Or you could just stop fucking with us. That'd be great. You know? Like, what if China, Russia, and the United States just had like trade going on? And we could like do good for other countries and like give them help, give them aid, all that kind of stuff. That was the idea in the 80s. And a bunch of people came in, not a bunch, but like there were like parasites like going around. They're like, we can make a lot of money doing this. We can make a lot of money doing this. And we can also fight for our cause. Religion is not necessarily a good thing. They're like, everybody on the planet is bad except for us. So we want them all to die so that we can have God say that we're great. That's awesome. Good job, except for we're all dead except for you. So we don't like that idea. That's a bad idea. I don't think I like that idea. You know? Like, come on, man. What are we doing here? Like, seriously, if you really think about it, we're all in this together. All of us are in this together. Except for the people that don't want to be in with us together, you know? Like, Russia has their own ideas of what they want things to be, and they also have egos and pride and all that shit. Same with China, same with the United States. Everybody wants to do things peacefully, constructively. Once we got to nuclear power, we realized if we do that, we're all dead. It's called mutually assured destruction. It means we are all going to be dead if that happens. So we don't want other people to have that, because if they have that, they also have to agree with the mutually assured destruction, right? No, people are idiots. People are absolutely idiots. I agree. I mean, Gonchi and I talked about this stuff a lot the other night, but yeah. No, the British Empire was the last empire. I think it is. They've fucked themselves so bad. Dude. I don't know how they're going to come back from this. I really don't. It has to be so opposite of like everything that they've done in the last like 20 years, 30 years. It's going to look like a fucking bloodbath, and it doesn't have to be. It really doesn't. But allowing everybody to just punch you in the nuts is not a good look. It's not a good look. And in fact, it's not even not a good look, but it's bad for your people. So yeah, UK is kind of smoked right now. It's really bad. Mario doesn't care. He's just sleeping. Our allies are leaving and going to China for trade. We'll see how that works out. I don't know where you got your sources from, dude, but it's not going to be a huge life-changing thing. It's not. And that's business. That's not even like war. That's just business. And that could change tomorrow. It could be a lot of different things. The Middle East wants nothing to do with us anymore. Dude, they never wanted anything to do with us. What are you talking about? Like that was some like sanctimonious fucking thing. The Middle East fucking hates the United States because we don't fucking love Allah and terrorism and fucking like we're called infidels, dude. Nobody has ever liked the United States in the Middle East. I'm not saying Middle Easterns like as individuals hate the Middle East or hate the United States, but their whole religious structure hates us. They fucking hate us. They hate what we stand for, what we believe in. Like, that's bad. That's really bad. Our oil deals? Where do you think oil comes from? Just the Middle East? So all oil comes from the Middle East. Do some fucking research, dude. That's not at all true. And also, I fucking, I lived through the Gulf War. I lived through the fucking, what came before that? Like, I remember all this shit in high school. And I also remember all the fucking propaganda, dude. There's oil all over the fucking world. And if some life, like the Strait of Hormuz, like, if a lifeline like that gets cut off, you think everyone's just gonna like fold up and die? No, they're gonna change everything up. You think the U.S. owns its own oil? Yeah, of course it does. Not what we consume, not the entirety of what we consume. But Venezuela is also a huge oil property too. There's oil all over the fucking world, man. It just depends on like who pulls what from where and how do you transport it. Like, so over there, that's great that's oil and that spreads to that area of the globe. But we don't rely on that for the United States. It's the other people over there that rely on that. That's what's scary about it. When that closes down, those people start to lose fucking oil. And then shit goes crazy. It's a world market. Thank you, Vortex. It's a world market. Exactly. Yeah, and so things will change drastically. They already are changing drastically. It's absolutely true. Yeah, Venezuela is a huge part, which is why the Cubans, the Russians, China, they were all, dude, and that's not even a short distance, but they were using the strait to get it, right? If I'm correct on that, to like get it through. It wasn't coming from the Middle East, but that was a channel. So it's very complicated. It's very complicated. It's very structured. If that structure gets switched up somehow, it's still gonna exist. But it's who has control over what. I understand all of that. I totally get that. I totally understand all of that. But it's silly to think that like if this part here doesn't work, then everything else doesn't work. No, it will correct itself. It always has. It always will. There's just gonna be a different form of what we have now and what we've had in the last, from my life, the last 50 fucking years. It's changed hands many times. It's changed forms many times. Yeah, so don't be afraid. What I'm trying to tell you is like, do not fear this. This is just another time where shit is going awry, you know, and we'll just fucking wait it out, man, until it figures itself out. And hopefully things will be less expensive. That's the big one. Desert Storm, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, Sweet Tea, exactly. I was there too, man. Yeah, exactly. Dude, the Afghanistan was like new fucking Vietnam. It was terrible. It was fucking terrible, man. I was in high school in Desert Storm, and yeah, all that shit. It's always been this. It has always been this way, but it's not like, what I'm saying is like, oh, well, higher prices, get used to it because it's always been this way. That's not what I mean. I mean, there's always somebody that wants something from somebody else. There's always somebody that wants to not give it to that other person, and then war breaks out, period. Whatever the fuck it is, whatever you believe about it, that's your choice. Absolutely 100% your choice. But it's gonna happen whether you fucking believe it's good or believe it's bad. It doesn't matter. Because you're not the one holding the gun, or the bag of money, or the fucking drum of oil. All we can do is fucking talk about it, you know? There's nothing we can do about it. But recognize that it ebbs and flows. It always has. It fucking always has. Yeah, Gonchi, it's gross. It's totally gross. I just write songs about it. That's the best I can do. And my opinion on it, you know? Like whether I think something is vindicated or whether I think something is complete disgusting bullshit. I just write music about it. That's the best I can do, man. I just like, people are like, oh, fucking this cause I'm gonna do. You can't do shit. Who the fuck are you? Can't do anything. All you can do is observe it, process it, and make judgments for your own life accordingly. Does this affect me? No. Well, then who fucking cares? Does it affect me? Well, then fucking vote. Vote for the person you think that is gonna fucking represent you, because that's the best you can do. And then just cross your fingers and hope that you were right. Because politicians are terrible. That's just the way it is. It's just the fucking way it is, people. Believe me or not, you're gonna come back and you're gonna realize that I was right. You are. Yeah, Vortex, I mean, do your best. Do your fucking best. Voting is a fixed system. Sometimes, yes, but it's all we have. It's the best thing we have. It's literally the best thing we have. Some countries, most countries, honestly, don't even get to vote. So think about that. If you were living in Venezuela before we took that fucking asshole out, none of them got to vote. Or maybe they did, but like, didn't matter. It fucking totally doesn't matter. Don't vote for billionaires. Come on, dude. Vote for the person you think that has your best interest. It doesn't matter how much money they have. Vote for the person that you think has your best interests. They could be poor, they could be fucking middle wage, they could have all the money in the world. But if they have your best interest in mind, vote for that person. They could not even be my best interests. You know? But if you believe in what they're saying, vote for them. You know? Yes, Ganchi, it is.
Ravioli. Mamma mia.
Sweet tea, so you're saying that, like, there needs to be more of a recycle of politicians? I would agree with that, honestly. Although, if you don't have a politician in their position long enough, they can't do anything because red tape and all that bullshit. They have to be able to be in office long enough to be able to be effective, whatever that effect is. So let's say someone has a ton of really bad ideas. You have to allow them to have enough time to make those bad ideas visible. And then people can go, wow, those were some really terrible ideas. And the person that you vote in after that has the ideas that you want. They have enough time to be able to correct shit as best as they can before the next person gets voted in. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can't just, like, minimize, maximize. You know, it's like everyone should be in office forever, or like everybody should be in office for like 2 months. Like, well, then nothing's gonna get done, you know? No, Vortex, that is absolutely not true. That is absolutely not true. You're talking about Congress? Are you talking about Congress? Yeah, the old fucking white people on Capitol Hill? Yeah. That's a problem. That is a problem. Absolutely a problem. You're saying most politicians. That doesn't make any sense. The president gets 4 years, dude. So you can't say politicians because the president's a politician. And they don't go into office for 40 fucking years. No, you're like, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. There has to be like a middle ground of how many years it takes to do that job effectively in a term. And in the Constitution, everybody agreed that 4 years was enough for them to allow them to put their ideas across, put some things in motion, and then everybody got a restart. And they're like, okay, now we can vote again. So if they fucked everything up in 4 years, Joe Biden, that they could restart it, right? And then you could re-vote for them, but they could only do that twice. So that's another countermeasure of like, well, if the populace didn't get it right the second time, well, they can't even run again. So it has to be a restart, cold restart, after 8 years, right? 2 terms. So no, Trump doesn't believe that. Yeah, Congress is a mess. All those fucking old fuckers in Congress, that's a mess. It's an absolute mess. It's fucked up. But beautiful thing about the Constitution is that you can change the Constitution. That's the point of the Constitution, is that you can vote on it and fix it. It's a loose idea of what the Republic should be. So, yeah. No, I don't think that's true, Vortex. I don't think he would even want to do that. Honestly, I really don't think he'd want to do that. But I don't think any president... Dude, after you've been president for 4 years, you might think about running for a second term. You're like, I don't really think I want to do this anymore. Everybody hates me. Fucking every president I've seen since Carter has had the same experience. They're like, this is pretty rough. Unless they have a mission. Like Bush Sr. or something, you know? You don't think he'd like to... He's not going to prison, dude. That's bullshit. That's all bullshit. There's nothing that you could indict Trump for anyway. Seriously. I mean, I think the guy's a fucking ding-dong, but there's nothing you can indict him on. Literally, you can't. You literally can't. All that was bullshit. So yeah, no, that's just people talking. There's so much. Okay. Well, good luck putting him in jail. 'Cause I don't think there is. I literally don't think there is. I think it was all a bunch of BS. And I'm not even like pro-Trump. I'm just saying like that was all a bunch of bullshit. Because I've seen that bullshit happen to lots of people before and after. Nobody gets nothing. No one's going to jail. They don't put anybody fucking in jail. You haven't looked into it? Oh, yes, I have. Fucking a lot. Especially before he became president. I was like, what the fuck is this? Well, every president is a talking head. You want to call it a puppet? Sure. Yeah, and for the most part, they are. But just think about, like, the layers of our government. It's so fucking deep. And just to understand how, like, you can run an entire country that runs the Western Hemisphere of a planet. Come on. Like, don't be short-sighted. You think one guy with an orange face and a crappy haircut runs an entire hemisphere? They don't. They totally don't. There's layers and connections, and dude, get a piece of paper, put it on your wall, and start writing things down on the wall, and then start drawing connections to them. Become that crazy fucking asshole. And even before you understand how like the entire government is like connected to all these different branches of the government and who does what, it's gonna fucking blow your mind. You can't just be like, guy on face bad, guy on screen lied, like FBI fake moon landing lie. Like, you can say whatever you fucking want, but you have to understand the whole mechanism. It's fucking massive. And there are people in it that want to do good. There's people in it that don't want to do good. Like, don't kid yourself in that there's an easy answer that like orange man bad. That's stupid. That's fucking retarded. Yeah, Mario's taking a nap. He had a long day, man. He's been running around for like 2.5 hours. Yeah, sweet tea. Like, he would have already been in jail. And even if he did do shit, is that really gonna happen? Like, I'm a both sides, man. I don't care. I really don't care. We're gonna get another president or whatever after this, and the machine is just gonna keep running. Like, I don't think that it's the guy in the fucking White House that runs everything. I just don't. But honestly, I've been convinced more this time that guy does exist than any other time in my life, which is crazy. And I think it's because Trump he's a businessman, he's used to being on TV, and he talks a lot of shit. And I think that's convincing people that he actually is running the show. I don't think he is. No president I've ever seen in my life has ever run the show. So 50 years, 4 years at a time, just on average. So that's 2.5 times per 10 years. 50's 5, so 2.5 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. It would be 15 presidents since I've been born. I've been through 15 fucking presidents. And there's been a couple that have had 2 terms. So let's say 13 presidents since I was born. All of them bullshit. Nothing's ever been different. It's always up, down, war, no war, financial prosperity, financial decline, financial prosperity, financial decline. It's always the fucking same. So argue with me all you want about how this guy's the new fucking Hitler or this guy's the new fucking Jesus Christ. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit, man. You guys can argue about it all you want. I just don't care anymore. They're all doing the same shit. Literally doing the same shit. And we're pretty much exactly where we should be on point with inflation and cost of living and all that shit. People complain about, oh, well, this is so much worse. It is. It's way worse. But that's what's going to happen until somebody does something about it. And it sure as fuck's not going to be the president. It's going to be local. It's going to be fucking like and Congress. I do think that Congress is fucked up. Yeah, I think that Congress is fucked up. And I think we could do a lot of good if we actually swapped out some Congress people for people that do give a shit about this country. You know, maybe people around my age, you know, like 50 years old, so, you know, came up in the 90s or whatever. I think that's actually a really good idea, because most of the people that my age, like, they've been through many bullshit eras, and they probably, if they're into politics and into fucking reform, they could probably do a lot. You should not be fucking 85 and be in Congress. But you also shouldn't be 25 and be in Congress, because you're going to be a fucking radical and you're going to be all over the place. Anna Paulina, John Fetterman's good, man. Honestly. John Fetterman's surprising. I was not impressed at first. I was like, oh shit, dude, this guy's got some words, man. He actually has some words. Yeah, he's a Democrat that is reasonable. You know? He's a reasonable guy. And that's what we need. It's not this side or that side. It's check people's bullshit. You know? Like, we need people to check people's bullshit. I don't care how strongly you feel about fucking this or that or the other thing. Like, the American people need a stable government. And it's never gonna happen because there's too many people that are fucking freaked out about this, that, or the other thing. Oh, genocidal. Okay, so you're saying genocide is happening? That's never been happening. Never been happening. That's a trigger word. It's like you're a phobic. That's just a trigger word. That they can make you scared or they can make you freak out or whatever. Which is stupid. That's so stupid. Don't let yourself get tricked into that shit. I'm in denial. You're in denial. In fact, you're the river denial. I'm not in denial. I watch it. I see it. I weigh in on it. I don't think that any of that shit is real. The funny thing is when you think that you're right, it usually turns out that, let's say, okay, so when you have a whole bunch of people saying, you're a phobic, you're a fucking this and that and the other thing, and they're saying white people are bad, it's like, well, what's the difference between, you're a Nazi, you're a racist, it's like, but you're doing everything that Nazis and racists do, right? So who's the Nazi or the racist? Well, it's the people that are telling you that you're a Nazi and a racist. Like, that's kind of weird, you know? It's like calling the kettle black. Weird. Super weird. All right, we're not going to go into all that. And honestly, I don't know enough about Gaza. I really don't. But there's strong opinions on both sides. I just don't know enough about it. But I do see patterns, you know, in people saying shit. Like, I try to stay out of all that shit. But I watch people who are like, especially in my own town, they're like, that's racist. It's like, wait, what? It's racist to be white? Like, yeah. And I'm like, you're literally doing what Nazi? You're a Nazi. I'm like, no, you're the Nazi. That's fucked up, man. Oh, Beaker knows what's up. Hey, what's up, Beaker? I have no idea. I also don't want to talk anymore about it, but I love you guys. I don't care what your fucking political stance is or anything. I just want you to know that you guys are okay by me. And if you came to my house and you're like, free Palestine, I was like, glad you feel strongly about something. Have a beer. Let's go sit by the fire and let's talk about it. You know, I don't give a fuck. White conservative Christian male from the South. Yeah, dude, you got a bullet in your head. I'm not religious at all, but But I wouldn't consider myself conservative, although but I am white and I am male. And just that enough is enough for people to fucking give me weird looks and shit. Sometimes I'm like, dude, why are you treating me so poorly? They hate me based off of just a bunch of fucking words. Like, I did nothing to you. In fact, I still won't, like, fight, you know? I don't care. Like, have your beliefs. Be a fucking crazy weirdo. I don't care. I wish you the best. I hope you figure shit out. So crazy, man. Yeah, Beaker's pretty good. He's all right. Vortex, I love you. I'm not imagining anything. The only thing I do is observe and recognize. That's it. That's all I do. I don't put my spin on it. I don't do anything. I just see it for what it is. That's what like a writer, almost like journalist, musician kind of mentality does for you. I just watch it and I see it happen and I feel the interactions with people like talking to me, like their intent, like mean shit. I'm like, all right, okay. Oh, Vortex at bars. That's why I don't go to bars anymore. Yeah, it got really weird. This town is very supercharged, especially after like the pandemic, and like we had so much fucking bullshit happening in this town with like anti-ICE and like all. Portland, Oregon has always been very, very politically charged, which is great. You know, like we've always had a very liberal, and I mean liberal as in like think for yourself, question authority, like all of those good things ever since I was a kid. And we'd have rallies downtown and people would be able to freely speak and hold signs and all that shit. It was great. It's gotten really militant to the fact where they're literally shooting people, throwing shit at people, hitting people with objects, like bad shit. Like bad shit, you know? You don't see anything where, okay, well, that's a problem. That's a problem. You can be anti-ICE without going out and hurting people for supporting ICE. If someone says, I like ICE, and then you go and you punch them, that's a problem. That's a fucking problem. If you don't see that that's a problem, then you're the fucking problem. That's a problem. Everyone should be able to say, like, I don't like this or I don't like that. I'm not going out there and fucking punching people that say I'm anti-ICE. That's fucked up, dude. Like, that's a problem. And that's the problem I have with that. It's like, dude, this is no longer discussion. This is violence. You know? Yeah, the problem is the state kidnapping and murdering people. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that would be bad if that was happening. That would be bad if that was happening. If they're kidnapping and murdering people, that's a problem. Duh. That would be a problem. All right, guys, this got way more political than I thought it would. And I don't like to talk about that shit on streams. Jesus Christ. I love you guys. Mario 64. No, dude, Beaker, I've seen other things. I've seen lots of things. I've seen a lot of things. A lot of things. A lot of things. Don't call me out, and also don't call me stupid. Yeah, we're all gonna snore now. Love you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Do what's best for you. Do what's best for your neighbors and your family. And yeah, man, life's short. Be good. I'll see you guys next time. Monkey brains!